guys, the Curious Owl here, and yes, I am back to doing Top 5 Wednesdays. I haven't done these since I think last year. No, yeah, last year technically, like in September or so, like I started doing these, but then I stopped doing them because they got to be really, hard to do during the school year because I was so stressed out with work and stuff, and trying to take the time to record and edit these videos in the middle of a week was really difficult for me. But because I am coming up on the end of my semester here, I decided I might want to try to do them again to try to get them through over the summer, and then hopefully I can get a pretty decent regimen to get used to a schedule for these videos. So this week for Top 5 Wednesday, the topic is ideal mashups. So this is basically taking any two things you want, anything related to books, movies, TV shows, video games, anything you really want, and basically taking two things and mashing them up together to make something really cool. So the first thing is taking the Harry Potter series by J.K. Rowling and combining it with something like the Fable series for video games that was on Xbox. The reason I think these two are going to work so well together is that they both incorporate a kind of magic, but Fable is placed in a kind of more medieval time period, which is what I wish Harry Potter would have been placed. The second mashup that I want is the Beautiful Creatures series by Kami Garcia and Margaret Stohl and the City of Bones series by Cassandra Clare. This is kind of similar to my idea with the Harry Potter and Fable mashup because both of these stories have very similar magic systems, I think, and the rune system at least, or spells and incantations of Beautiful Creatures and the rune system of City of Bones, I think would work so well together. The next mashup I have may be a little out there, but I think would actually end up working out really well in terms of intensifying one over the other, and that is combining the Hunger Games series by Suzanne Collins with the Maze Runner series by James Dashner, specifically the Scorched Trials novel, in the idea that the Scorch or the flare that is kind of happening in the Scorched Trials book is going to overtake the Hunger Games and going to bring a whole other level to this story. So this one is going to be involving video games, and this one might be kind of weird for some of you, but once I explain, hopefully this will make a little bit of sense if you like both of these games. So the idea is to take the video game The Last of Us, dealing with a zombie apocalypse in a sense, and combining it with something like Grand Theft Auto 5. Now the reason I want these two is because basically I want The Last of Us to be much more open world. I want there to be more to explore in within that game after especially like the main story. And my last one is combining another video game with a novel, and so the idea is to take the Elite series by Kiera Cass and combining it with The Sims 4. Oh my gosh, like can you believe how fun that would be to essentially play as America's Singer and get to actually control her in the Sims 4 to actually win Prince Maxon's heart. Yeah, those are all of the mashups that I can think of off the top of my head, and I gotta say the last two were really hard to put together. Anyway, thank you guys so much for joining me in this video. Let me know what your guys' ideal mashups are, whether it's mashups of books or movies or TV shows or video games or mashups of any combination really, and let me know down in the comments below. And if you guys did enjoy this video, please do give it a big thumbs up, and if you're not already and you'd like to be, hit that button down below and subscribe to become an owlet in our flock, and I will see all of you guys in my next video. Bye guys!